Can I just briefly talk spoilers with Severance? I'm sorry. I'm obsessed. I can't stop watching it. I'm on episode 8, I think. Nope, 7. I'm getting through episode 7. We're slowly but surely getting our way through. Let me just download these episodes so that way when I leave my house I can like watch it on the subway or whatever if I'm feeling so inclined. But like, I gotta say, Mark is kind of an anti-hero, you know? Because like, he's probably the person, they hired him, they promoted him in the company. He really didn't want the promotion. Yeah, he really didn't want the promotion, but they gave it to him anyways. It looks like he wouldn't even be in the program if it wasn't for what happened to his wife. The way he treats people, I don't like it. You know, obviously we had the disposable black girlfriend with Alexa. The way he speaks to the lady who's trying to help him, the one who was trying to help Petey, I really didn't love that. The way he's so condescending towards his brother-in-law. He barely tolerates his sister. And even the way he treats Helly. I mean, granted, Helly is connected to her counterpart, which I won't spoil, but I'm intrigued as to why he continues to pursue a relationship with Helly, given what he eventually finds out about his wife. To me, it almost feels like a bit of a betrayal, and I'm not sure why he does what he does, taking things to the next level with Helly when he knows information about his wife that I think really should have him not doing that. And even when he saw Petey at the gas station, the way he just saw everything happening and didn't do anything to help. I mean, at least he helped Helly when she was going through her situation, but still, like, I found there were a lot of times in the series when people were going through things or people needed help and support, and he was in a position to help and just decided, I'm just not going to do anything. And, you know, I guess I'm more a fan of heroes that, like, step up to the plate and actually, like, do something and are actually moving forward in terms of, you know, changing things. I don't like people who kind of sit back and do nothing. I like the people who kind of go and take life by the reins. And yeah, if I'm going to be honest, Mark was not my favorite character. I liked Helly, but that said, I don't like the other version of her. And so it's hard for me to really like her as a person. Dylan, surprisingly, I started out not really liking Dylan, but now I'm liking him. Irving, I like Irving. I actually wonder how the story would have gone if Irving had been the main character and not Mark. I thought it several times. Like, that would have been interesting. But then you kind of needed somebody who was kind of morally gray to really tackle Luman and to really tackle the Severance issue. I don't think it would have worked as well if Mark had been the main character. I didn't like Natalie at first, but I like her now when I see her engaging with Milchick more than when she was interacting with Cobell. Cobell is weird. I hate her. We're never going to like her. Natalie, I feel a sneeze coming on. But yeah, those are my thoughts.